What you're not realizing is that your stability and your consistency is giving a person in your life the confidence to commit when they have been terrified of commitment in the past. You are an incredibly stable, secure, and grounded human when it comes to life. You know who you are, you know what you want, you are very self aware. And I don't think you fully realize the effect that that has on the people around you. Now, if this isn't romantic, take it as the relationships in your life. If this is romantic, understand that you're dealing with somebody who is so fearful of that commitment, but with you being so, I don't want to say flexible, but that's the word coming to mind. With you being so accepting of where they're at and being like, okay, yeah, no, totally understand. We'll do it that way. And to be clear, this is not you people pleasing. This is you being understanding and accepting of their journey and what they've been through. That is going to create the best dynamic within the relationship. This person that I'm picking up on that you are dealing with is so scared because of their history, their past loves, their childhood, even of trusting the partner, the process, the words, but with you naturally being like, that's okay, no worries, no worries, and you just going with the flow of the situation, which in past relationships I don't think has been easy for you. That is creating a very wonderful foundation for your future with this person or with these people if it's not romantic. I keep feeling like this person is learning that they love commitment when before they felt like they needed to protect themselves from what commitment might be. And I know that's a very complex narrative that's coming up here, but it just feels like their definitions or preconceived notions of love, commitment, partnership, balance in a relationship, trust within a relationship are just so flawed. And you're redefining it naturally. Naturally, it's not a game, it's not manipulation, it's not this, that, and the other thing. This is love. This is what unconditional love does. For you, it balanced you out because before you were also in relationships that didn't have the best base, didn't have the best foundation, and you would seek control and you would be impatient and it would ignite this like, let's go, let's control this, let's move, let's do this, because the foundation was very unstable. However, when you met this person or connected to these people, it was like, because it's love, it's real, like the energy is so aligned and connected, it made it easy to be patient. And so even if you've been thinking to yourself like, wow, I've grown. Yes, you actually have, but also it's because of the connection. It's because of the people. It's because of the relationships that you're nurturing right now that is allowing you to step into that, into your highest timeline. And that is what you're doing is what is the catalyst for this person to do what they're doing in their evolution. Now, they're a little bit slower. Don't get me wrong. I know you can be impatient still. Don't get me wrong. But it does feel like there is this massive shift in evolution with who you are and what you're doing and how this person is. And it's going to create the best long-lasting relationship or relationships, like I said, if it's non-romantic for you, to have, I don't know, this wonderful, even, balanced, unconditional, loving relationship. So I don't know who needed to hear that, but it hit me out of nowhere. So hopefully it helps. And I'm sending you love and light as always. Good luck.